craft explorer, drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong, every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.
Every time I hear that song, I get a swelled head, and it's so cool. Clover Stang Gaming made that. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Again, as I said at the end of the last stream, I just parked on this planet. I found it's got 5 biologicals to sample, and I've already sampled all of them. There's another planet in this system. Once I get the mouse in the right spot. In the system that I've already targeted, but it has 4 biologicals. So we're going to go there and hopefully start the stream off with some good luck finding things. I have made some changes to my alerts. Hopefully they will work. I've disabled the stream elements alerts, so if I get a follow or something like that and don't acknowledge you, it may mean that my other alert's not working. So, but it should work. And hopefully the profile picture will show up now. I think I've got that fixed. We'll see. About the only thing that I don't have an alert for without Stream Elements is a tip or donation thing, which I don't expect to get anyway. And that's okay. I don't do this for that. People have been known to ask for those type of things. I should just jump straight to the thing to the... I don't really need to go into orbit. Keep having to turn my speakers down a little bit. At any rate, though, I watched a few YouTube tutorials. Especially, I watched a bunch on SpeakerBot for text-to-speech stuff, so you can expect some of that in the future, hopefully. We'll see, though. And I was shown while I'm going up, shown a neat trick. I did not know this. You go to the system map and you, after you honk the system, instead of having to scan everything, look at that, 4 biologicals. I haven't mapped that system or anything yet, but if you just honk the system, that's going to be a huge time saver. Huge time saver. The next system I go to, I'll test that to make sure, but assuming there's any biologicals in those things. Oh, I don't want to do that. Do I not have it plotted? Somewhere I had it plotted. Yeah. Why does it say no route set? Piece of crap. Had everything all pre-staged here. Okay. It's highlighted. Clear target. That's been mapped. I may not. I don't see a first footfall listed, so we'll see. And I'm not sure about this. Oh, I was already in. Duh. I was already in Super Cruise. Okay. Starting off with ID10T errors already. That's alright. I don't mind looking dumb. Sometimes. I see the daylight sight's over there, but been mapped already, but that's okay. I gotta map it to see where the biologicals are. 2 probes, maybe get it with 1 if I'm lucky. Starting out a little bit earlier than I have in the past few days. Going to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning is kind of a pain. Bacterium, Tonka, Frutex, and Tussock. Pretty much common stuff. Yeah, that's everywhere. That's those little bushes or something. So those might be, I might find them in the same spot as I find other things. So let's see. We'll pick out a spot, hopefully. It looks like everything is right there, so I'll go right over here. Maybe we'll get. You know, I don't like that plan. I don't like that plan at all. This is a little more sparse. We'll just go for this one, and hopefully it'll overlap with some of the other areas. Oh, that's in the dark side. Let's not do that. You know, before I do that, let me come around this plane a little bit. There might be some good spots over here. And we'll go right there. Never can tell what we're going to find. Why those lighter blue over there? Terrain looks like it might be a little bumpy. Right over here at the base of these mountains a little bit. See. My other video on YouTube continues to garner views at a higher rate than normal. I'm not complaining. I just don't understand it. I actually was watching one of my VODs and I saw an ad when it started, before it started. I'm not monetized or anything. I don't have nearly enough subscribers on YouTube. And speaking of which, for you YouTubers, all right, let me turn night vision on because that's how I roll. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Anybody feel lucky? Oh, let's get down there. What's the gravity? 0.08. That's pretty much not heavy gravity at all, almost. Rock over there. Had a good time last night after I found that system, or this system that I'm in. It was very enjoyable to actually find some things. I think I have like 6 complete samples so far. I haven't turned them in yet. But, well, there we go. Back up. That should be them. Yeah, that's them. Might build a park the old boat right over here. We'll see. Should be off my butt. Let's see what happens. I get so disoriented sometimes. It's amazing if you watch any of my streams. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you're not going to. No, you're not going to park way back here. No, you're not. No. There we go. See, I knew there was a better spot closer. Idiot. Auto landings. I mean, it's sometimes okay, but it doesn't make the best choices sometimes. Let's go see what we can find. Something good. I can hope. Can only hope. Look at that. They're right there. Is there a first footfall bonus, though? Yes, there is. I'm trying to use the joystick. Excellent. Scratch my ear. And YouTubers are no one watching the VOD. You don't get to see the ad that's in progress. Uncle Labacia or something. I think I'm going to try to get a screenshot of those. I haven't figured out the key bindings yet for doing that while I'm suited up, even though I used to could do it. Still can't do everything, but I just need to get close enough. Let's go down low. Get a good angle on these things. Oh, I forget. I come out the back of the ship. There they are. Duh. I'm a genius. Where's the sun at? The sun's over there. And it's tilted. Oh well. I have not figured out how to do the tilt on this thing. What controls that? So I'll just have to get by with. All right, I got a screenshot. I'll put that in my slideshow eventually. Whoops. All right, let's go see if we can find some more. 2 more to be exact.
Landing gear retracted.
Turn on the night vision again, make them sparkle a little bit. They're pretty easy to spot from the air though, as long as you're low enough. Go over here this way. What's hiding back here? We should be far enough now. See, well, maybe, what is that? That's unusual patches of things. Let's see what we got. That may be them, or yeah, it looks like them. Yeah, all right. See if we can land. Oh, there's a whole bunch here. Maybe we can land right there. Going good. There's even more over there. Sweet. Might be able to get all 3 samples in this one area. Look at all these samples. I mean, all of them.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh my God. What, you couldn't land on that little spot over there? This is unsuitable. What? Crap. If I tried to do that manually in unsuitable terrain, it wouldn't have let me. It cheats. But who knows? We'll get another sample here. There's another planet. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There's another planet here that's only got 2 biologicals, and one of them is surely bacteria, so I don't know what the other one is, but I'll find out before I go and turn in. Okay. That was quick. I hope the other ones are as easy.
Landing gear retracted.
I still got to set up a hotkey for night vision to toggle it on and off. A little bit higher so we can see over these hills. Over this way. I know that's too close. There's some right there, but that's too close to a sample. Over here, these might not be. At the edge of them. There's somewhere over there. That's surely far enough. There's a bunch of them here. Trying to maneuver a little bit to this flat area, and I can go, I can yell at the auto lander more for its incompetence. Where do you think you're going?
Landing gear deployed.
Well, what works for me? Right in front of the ship over there. Excellent. That'll be 3 samples of this species. Only 3 more species to find. Oh, there's one right there. Of course there. It'll work for me. Yep, I'm good to go. Three of 3. All right. Now, do I want to go back up and try to pick another spot? Hey, Bishop. How are you doing? I think that the profile picture worked. Excellent. Party of 4. Good deal. Good to see you. I was in your stream earlier, didn't say anything. I'm just here, I've been good.
Landing gear retracted.
I had a pretty good stream last night. Did some biological sampling and in the same system as a couple other planets, so I'm still in the same system, but there are 4 biologicals on this planet, and I just got 1. I'm trying to decide if I want to look around or if I want to actually go back up and try to target a different area. I just got, oh, I'm high enough. The conchs or conchas or whatever down there. Oh, I think I'll go up and they're pretty prolific around here. But I think I'll go up and target a different species, even though the areas might overlap here, but then again it might not. I didn't. You know, look at all these things. No trouble at all finding samples here. Found one with 8. I found a couple of times, found 9 at a time. Some of them told me that, you know, they had one with 11, but, you know, that's like a unicorn to me. I usually don't have a lot of trouble finding anything except the bacteria, but I know what bacteria looks like now. I didn't know anything about it back then. And then it looks, most of the time it looks just like a patch of dirt. But all these planets I'm getting first footfalls on, so I'll get the bonus for that. So I should rack up maybe 200 million from this little outing. We'll see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I get it, but
2, 1, engage.
I started out doing all this exobiology with 83 million in the bank and 100 million on my carrier. And I said, well, I need to get some credits. So now I'm up to almost 400. Getting first footballs are easy. Just go about 1,000 light years outside the bubble and start, you know, jumping around into some systems. And when you, they don't have to be totally unexplored. Like in this system here, like this planet I'm on, you know, it said first discovered by, first mapped by, but they didn't land on the planet. There was no first football entry. So, and it's especially nice on planets that are, you know, have biological signals. Around here and bring up the surface scanner just so I can toggle the filter. Man, I had a big hard time doing that the other night, and but I had a hard time the other night because I pulled a big blunder. I was trying to change the filter and bitching and moaning that you ought to be able to change the filter, but I was in the FSS and not the surface scanner. Let's see, I just see Kunks. Let's see, there's Frutexia. Tussock. Yeah, let's go after the Frutexia now. There's also bacteria, so, but it's pretty prolific. We'll go. Oh, that's a little too steep to do. So, yeah, that's a little too steep. We'll try over here. If I can fly, learn to fly. There we go. I never said I was a good pilot. Just like on my YouTube videos, I have some where I play some electric drums, and in the comments I say, I play drums. I'm not a good drummer. But it was fun. I haven't done that in like 15 years. That's about how old the videos are on there. Pretty lame crap. Everything after that's all Elite Dangerous. Yeah. In fact, I use that for my intro and extra now. Here, I'll show you. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Let me get out of this glide real quick. Let me switch to this. Maybe the wrong one. But at any rate, it's got my commander name in it. It gives me a big swelled head every time I hear it. I think it is so cool. What am I looking for? Futexia. I think those are the little plant things. I'm not sure. Night vision is still on. Oh, I find a lot of things at the foot of hills in the flat area. I got to make a video that go along with the music. You know, all I have right now is my slideshow, but it's still pretty nice. I liked it. Yeah, I come in your stream every once in a while, but I was getting ready to stream and I'm working on my alerts, so didn't get to pay a whole lot of attention. Oh, there we go. These rocks. What's the gravity here? 0.08. Okay. That's the only thing bad about night vision. It illuminates the rocks really well, but I'm too high. I have, since I got my computer back, I've made it pretty much a daily thing with me streaming. Because I'm playing every day since I got my computer back, and pretty much if I'm playing, I'm streaming. You know, I mean, it's the same content either way. I don't do anything special usually. Let's get a little bit, how high are we? 75 meters? Let's get some speed going and see if we come across anything. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, what's over there? It doesn't look quite like a rock. Nope. There's something there, though. See, it didn't even resolve until I got close. It's a pain sometimes. Is this Futexia or what is it? Oh, this is tussock. Well, that's kind of good to know. I could go for the tussock if I found these here, but that happened to me another day. I was looking for one thing and I found another. In fact, I was streaming. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and get the tussock. I wonder what the odds are. No, I won't. I know it's here. I'm gonna go fly on around here a little bit to look. I'll never find these again. That's okay. What was I saying? Well, that looks odd also. Anything that looks unnatural, you know, it's usually something. More tussock. I think these are the Futexia. Yeah, I'm sure they are. All right, thanks for coming in, and thank you very much for the raid. I'll try to return a favor if you're ever on when I'm ending my stream. Thanks again. We have here Futexia. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Hey, Autolander, there's very little excuse for you having trouble landing here.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I'm retired, so every day's a weekend to me, pretty much. I gotta get my sleep cycle right, though. I've been streaming really late until like 4 in the morning. I'm sleeping real late in the day. Let's see. Here they are. Seems to be a fairly nice planet to do this at. Now that I know that they're a tussock in the area, maybe I can, after I get these sampled, I can go for that. Knock out 2 of them at one time. And if anybody's in chat and are experts or better than me, which isn't hard, at doing exploration, have any hints or tips or anything, you know, like, you're not going to find them down in the valley. Those things live up on the mountains or something, you know. I'm more than willing to hear it because I know nothing except how to fly around looking for things.
Landing gear retracted.
Turn the night vision back on. I need to stay real low, though, for these things to resolve. I changed my graphics settings to ultra and high. In fact, let me look at my frame rate just to see if that's significantly screwed that up. Oh, now it looks fine. Okay. Shouldn't have to go too far. Does the text look funny? What text? Token? What text are you talking about? The text looks okay. Oh no, I went into the... If you watch carefully as I approach the ground, you won't see anything until I get low, and then things will start to resolve. Like, you see those speckles appearing there? And I was trying to change my settings. I think these are more the things I want. I want to make sure I go to the far side of them. Make sure I'm far enough away, because you have to be a, you know, minimum, beyond a minimum distance, yeah. Beyond a minimum distance for each, between each sample to for it to work. Whoa! Hey, there's the ground. That's what shields are for.
Landing gear
Ah.
deployed.
What kind of video card do you have? Are you not going to try to land? Come on. Okay. What kind of video card do you have? I think FSR and SMAA should be turned on. FSR 1.0 or something in SMAA, but it tells you that when you highlight them. Come on, am I going to have to do this myself again? I had to do that yesterday myself. Not that I'm complaining. Looks like I see more of these ahead of me a little further down the line. 1080. I had a 10 something. When I bought my computer, I also bought another separate video card. But it turns out this RX 580 I have works great for what I do. I mean, I don't have any issues playing any game I've ever tried, including Star Citizen. So, okay. Look at that right there. Sometimes there's actually one inside this. There, like I said. Oh, that's a different species. What was I scanning? Holy cow, what am I looking for then? I thought, shit, sorry. Okay, cancel this. Let me go see what I have. I probably didn't have to do that. But what am I looking for? What did I just scan a while ago? I thought it was at Frutexia. That might not be Frutexia though. Where am I at? I want this. Okay, Constant Frutexia. I guess they're different. Huh, whatever that is. So I'm still looking for Frutexia. So I'm going to go up and scan these things with the comp scanner and see
Landing gear retracted.
if I have a comp scanner. There it is. Let's go up just a little bit more because I don't want to put my nose in the dirt. what these puppies are. Are they tussocks? That's the another of the. Am I looking at dirt? Is that dirt? Okay. Where'd they go? Ground. Piece of crap. The simplest things I screw up. I wonder. Oh, there they are. They're over there. I turn night vision on. They just pop up. That's like, okay. Everything's in the same area. Good deal. Now, if I find some more Futexia and not Tussock, it'd be awesome. What's over here? A lot of somethings. That's not. That's Tussock again, but these. And those are all tussocks. So and the other day, I thought I'd found two of the same genus, but different species of stratum. And one of the guys in chat was saying, "That's exceedingly rare. Nice find." And I was like, after I watched the VOD, I was like, okay, one of them was a bacterium. I'm an idiot. Look at all these organics, though. Oh, cow. I know it. I knew that was you as soon as it happened. I got to make that a little more expensive, I guess. How you doing tonight, a cow for all seasons? I haven't got my profile pictures to work on the shout-outs yet, but I do have been working now for the follows and stuff. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate this more. Not you. I'd appreciate this more if I could find something that wasn't a tussock right now. They look so similar to this Protexia. You know, these big old patches of tussocks? I will not be able to find them when I come looking for them eventually. And we have there. We gotta fly so low to get these things to resolve, though. That's a rock. What are these little things here? That can't be natural. That's what I look for, patterns mostly. That's you know, not a natural formation. There we go. There's some. Finally, bitch is hiding. Oh, to get this sample, I only have to find one more. Then I'm gonna look for the tussocks that I won't be able to find now. Trying to stream a little bit earlier tonight, Cal, because like I said, it's, you know, ending stream at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, tends to make me wake up at, you know, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Not that I mind, not that I have anything to do, but you know, it just seems, well, I would say unnatural, but you know, it doesn't really matter. The outside cats get kind of mad because I usually feed them around 7 or 8 in the morning. Now, what direction? Let's see, those things were somewhere that I probably can't see. See, that's what happens. I went went past them and just I saw a patch of them over there, but I spend more time walking around going, where the crap did they go? More than once, I've actually got back in my ship and went up in the air just to get oriented. And even then, so I'm going to have to walk all the way over here. I know it wasn't that far from them. I hope these are the right things. Oh, what? Nothing but time. Milton back to Cat 5. Yeah. I sure hope it weakens, but it's not going to weaken enough to make, wouldn't say make a difference, but it's, no matter what, I mean, it's a done deal. They're going to get hit hard. I feel for them. I'm just glad I live up high at 100 feet above sea level. Ah, see, that's the wrong thing. So now I really have to find these bitches. Trying to remember, did I pull past them or what? I will get back in the ship and go back up. Wasn't a really big patch of them though. As I walk in circles, I know it wasn't right in front of me, so I'm going to do it. I guess I'm going to get up in the ship and then say I can't find crap again for 20 minutes. Get up on this rock and look around. I wonder if I can. I have a feeling they're over there, but hey, I know what I could do. I haven't done it in a while. I might just get in the SRV and drive around. Oh my goodness. Did anyone notice where I parked in reference to these things? We were close. Which rocks? And okay, there's a patch over there. Maybe these are them. These are them. This is just show you because they're right behind that rock there, so I couldn't see them. So I ran over the long way over there to that patch. So this, yeah, these are them. I can tell by looking at them. They're different. I'm just blind. Blind in one eye and can't see out the other. Hey, but I got some exercise, right? I really should put a tag on my streams that say how not to do exobiology. They can laugh all they want though. I'm raking in the credits. Hope I can get into that blue area without having to get on the rock. Okay. Got your okra and dark amber beer. Oh, seafood gumbo. Sweet. I love okra. Raw okra, boiled okra.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, we just have to find one more sample. Then I'll go look for the tussock. Get up. Get down low and just keep on a trucking. 170 or so. Get lower than that to get things to resolve. I hit the ground while ago, Cal. Wasn't very impressive though. I just, whoops. What is this? Yeah, I hate it when those things don't resolve until the last second and I'm at them. Are these tussocks or are these the things I want? Tussock. Damn tussocks. What are these over here? Ground. These could be anything. The night vision on, it's I need to check. More tussock. Damn tussocks. Everywhere, and I won't be able to find them when I want to. That looks odd. Is it rocks or not? I guess it's just the way, yeah, it's just the way the night vision is highlighting that rock for me. Thank you. There's some more things. What are they? Altitude. Ah, they're everywhere. What all you put in your seafood gumbo, though? You put shrimp or anything in it? You probably do if it's seafood. I love seafood gumbo. I like crawfish gumbo too. There used to be a little mom and pop restaurant here where I live, and they made the best gumbo. Best gumbo I'd ever had. And I've eaten gumbo in New Orleans and stuff, and I'll tell you the stuff they sell on the street there from the street vendors is okay, but it's not anything to write home about as far as I'm concerned. I don't care if there's just one there. What is it? More tussocks. These are probably tussocks too. Man, they look so similar to the Protexia though. Golly. This is turning into a pain. A whole bunch of these things over here. To my right, patch of something here. Wow, it's saying that I'm at 0 meters. I wonder how low you have to be to have your altimeter read 0 meters. Oh. Oh, crab? Yeah, real crab. Our crab in season, I mean, I live on the Gulf Coast, so getting shrimp and things usually during shrimp season is super easy, and it's not real expensive. Okay, this is getting annoying. Why am I going backwards? I may double back and go the other way to find this. Over here closer to the mountains. Someone feel lucky. Oh. Oh well. First two samples were easy. Turning a little bit. Can't really bank much. I'm so low. So I learned that the hard way. I tried to do a hard turn and put my, would say wing, but you know, the side of my ship into the ground. It was too low for it. Ships are much bigger than I realize, even the small ships. And once I find this, and I will find one eventually, once I find it, you know, I'm almost tempted to dump it and just go ahead and get the tussock while I'm here. I found so many of them. I believe those are rocks, but that's not. Probably the same thing. Okay, they're the right things if they aren't ones that I've already scanned because I doubled back. It may be. We'll see. And these are off my bow, and so we'll see after I land where they are.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, now the other patch will be off my bow. One or the other. Make up your mind. Once I finish this planet, I'll go look at see what's on the other planet, and then if I do that, then I'll go back to the carrier and turn in just to get some instant gratification. See if I make this worth it. Quality of the crab has been terrible. Gotten it twice this year. Ah. Oh, no. Go to a classy sushi place and get some crab. I don't know. I don't really know if they use real crab or not at the local sushi place that I go to. Tuna and salmon is really good though. Please don't say insufficient genetic diversity. Come on, be nice. Good deal. Then we got it. Now all we got is find a tussock. Would say it wouldn't be a problem, but you know how it works out. They're everywhere until you look for them. I wish there was a real simple way to know what you had collected. I mean, I know how I can find out, but I mean, whoops, hit my head there. I wish there was a way I could, I could just like look at inventory or something to see. There might be. I mean, it's a pretty obvious thing, but there might be. That's why I need someone who knows something to tell me. I don't think I have tussock yet. I had concha and the Freetexia. Go here, click on it, my mouse in the right place. Look at the organics. Okay, concha. So I haven't got tussock yet. Ready? Well, let's fix that.
Landing gear retracted.
Now all I'll find is Freetexia, or whatever it is, since I'm looking for the tussock now. There was a whole crap load of them back there, but let's run into the side of the mountain. Okay, let's not do that. Or the side of the hill. I don't know if you'd call that a mountain or not. Those, I was a little further in the mid-valley to find those, so let's see. I get that, the only thing left would be bacteria. Go down. Hit the brakes. Whole bunch of somethings here. Probably a whole bunch of somethings that I didn't want. Okay, that's tussock. Good deal. Take a sip of cold coffee.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, yeah. Gonna stream tomorrow, Cal? I don't know if we're gonna stream tonight. Are you gonna do the rock fights tomorrow? Yeah. Rock fights as usual. Well, good luck on that. I walk so slow. I don't really honestly think this will be a problem finding the tussocks, since I saw quite a few of these things in my pursuit of the Frutexia. I would have sworn it was closer than this, but oh well. Oh, you should do it. Why not? You're on, I'll raid you. I'll bring in my 3 or 4 viewers. Who's a yellow? You're baked. Oh, that's some type of Italian thing. Rigatoni. Well, I tell you, I'm going to take some of my chili out of the fridge and have that for a snack for dinner later. I say dinner because I woke up so late. I actually had an omelet with sausage and cheese a few hours ago for breakfast. Like at 4 o'clock or something. Okay, let us press on in the direction that I'm aimed at.
Landing gear retracted.
Some people say that having night vision on doesn't work, but it's really helping with these little bitty items that glow as long as you're low enough. And not passing them too fast before they resolve. Didn't have to go too far here to see more. I am already far enough to sample, so bring it on. Bit. That's an odd thing, but look at that. See, there was only 4 there for a second, and now there'll be more. What we got here? Get on him. All right, there's one right there. Let's do it. I'll be happy to get these 3 samples. Bacteria, I might look for it just since I'm on the planet, but it's not my life's dream. Kind of surprised I haven't seen any here, but I like it when there's so many biologicals in the same area. It makes things so much easier, usually. Not always like that. All right, Cal. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. No idea what rigatoni is. I don't really eat a lot of pasta items anyway. Oh, come on. You know, I had to restart the game the other day because it hung up during this time. I don't know if it's the game or me. I don't know if when I start, it'll probably put me back in freaking orbit. How hard can this be? Game's not hung. Oh. My old version of the game I had installed never did this, but that was before the last update, so I don't know. 10 more seconds. Now what can I do possibly to make this work? Go to a few menu items and maybe... Alright. Guess we're just going to have to kill the game. Well, no, I don't have to kill the game. Since it's not dead. It's a pain. I mean, where it puts us. Be nice if it just kept me landed right there. What are the odds of that? The FPS at 20. Wow. I've never... Can't believe it did that. There they are. Wow. I exited the main menu and came back, and I was in the same spot where I was supposed to be. Didn't expect that at all. Lucked out on that one, chat. Two of three. Hopefully I won't have to go very far to find the last sample. Woot, woot, woot. My luck, the next planet though would be a different story trying to find, not the bacterium, but the one thing. Sometimes I found bacterium and it was easy. That was very odd because I've done this a little bit and I never found bacteria before. Then again, I didn't know what it looked like. I do now though.
Landing gear retracted.
Hey, there's some more over there. Close. Oh, to the right there. More to the right there. A little bit further. Next ones I see, I'm going to try to sample. If I see any. Oh, there's something. That's rock. Nope. What are the odds? That this is the right thing. Yep. Okay. This will be the last one of that, so. We'll see what happens here. I pushed the button.
Landing gear deployed.
A bunch of them around here. Go get this last one. Come on, don't hang up on me here. And it's done. Hey. I really do wish there was a way that would show my complete inventory though, instead of me seeing what biologics on this planet I've sampled. Give me an idea of how much money I might make. Oh, hang on a second. I want to take a look around just okay, I'm done. I just wanted to see what the skyline looked like. Sometimes it's real pretty. Right. Well, I will make an attempt looking for bacteria, so I'm going to have to go back up to orbit just to
Landing gear retracted.
find where the bacteria is most prolific. only because it's here. I don't really, whoops, I don't really expect to make much from it. But sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. So
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll give it a few minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You never know unless you find them. So, I mean, unless you look. I'll give y'all the full screen scenic view for a minute. 2, 3, or until I remember to change it back. Who knows? I'm gradually getting my OBS and streamer bot and stuff working again after my hard drive, my solid state drive failed, and I had to reinstall one and then reinstall Windows, then reinstall the game, reinstall OBS. The only good thing is I did not have to reinstall streamer bot because it was on a on my drive D instead of drive C, so I didn't lose what scripts I had. The surface scanner, let's turn around, switch to bacteria. It's already on bacteria now, okay. It's fairly prolific. Usually I found bacteria to be at the foot of mountains and stuff, and in the sand and the smooth area. So probably should go to a bigger area, but I'll go into a smaller area. Maybe it'll be more concentrated. I don't know. I guess I won't either. Damn. And we'll go over here. Just because it's the right angle to go to. Don't want too small an area or cross over it too fast. Now, it's been my experience that night vision doesn't really help with bacterium because it's usually just kind of a circular splotch on the dirt. We'll see though what happens here. It looks like there's some kind of mountainous terrains over here. Let's go see what's over this way. I come to find out that these thermal, or this heat map, or whatever you want to call it, with the blue and stuff, does not mean it's there. It means that the environment is good for it. It could grow there. What kind of game would it be if it didn't put them in the blue areas, though? This is where looking for unnatural things really helps. Oh damn, what's... Okay, gravity small here. Cross fingers. Let's pull up, let's slow this descent down a little bit. Find us a patch of sand to cruise across and see what we find. I'm gonna get a lot lower than this though. And often it's just like a pale brown color. Oh, what the hell? Oh. What are those? I know you already got them, whatever they are. I just want to know what they are. Oh. What? Comp scanner. Why is it giving me both of those? Wasting time. Yeah, that's okay. I'm serious. When I was looking for these before, you'd see just a patch of different colored, you think it's a patch of different colored sand. Hit the ground again. I'm a rocket scientist as opposed to piloting. There's a big patch of sand I can go across. Over here toward the mountains a little more. Don't hit the ground when you're boosting. Don't hit the ground when you're boosting. Okay. Over this way. I'm going to turn night vision on, even though I said it didn't help. It didn't seem to hurt. Who knows? Maybe it will. It shows up the rocks better. We get lower though. Big patch of sand up ahead. That's good. Looking for the illustrious bacteria. If I can get off this planet, found everything else. Like those things I'm passing by there on the left. God, they're all over the place, aren't they? Look at all of them. There. Go faster and see if we can see. Glad I got the camera off right now because I'm like leaning forward and staring at the monitor and fly. I was at 0 meters a while ago, or earlier flying. I was like, lucky I didn't just plow into the ground again. This spotches over here. Nope. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for this bacterium though. I haven't seen any already, as much as I've been driving around. Not just here, but the other parts of the planet. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time here looking for it. Anything unusual from this? Just had the feeling there's some close. But if it's this hard to find, then finding it 2 more times would be problematic, I think. But we're there. I'm almost hoping I don't find it. Because if I find one, then I'll be tempted to try to find more, and it can take forever. This is not the kind of terrain, though, that, there we go. That's what I'm looking for, something without, it hasn't resolved. Okay, let's just head to the other planet and try our luck there. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a moment, though. The bathroom. I'm old, so I can use that excuse. I don't see any here. Okay. Let's find which one of those planets had two bios. I think it was this. Alright, we'll plot a course to that one. And there'll be one bacterium and one other thing. Hopefully it'll be something worth it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to approach it but not scan it. Just stay far enough away from it and then go ahead and take a quick break. I'm getting more pressing. So why is it such a big, wow, big circle there? Oh man. Oh, I forget. I'm already in Super Cruise. I keep trying to do a jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Duh. I need to put a counter on my screen that shows the number of ID10T errors. Oh. I don't want it. I don't want the damn escape vector. I want to head over there. Damn it. Such a pain. Look at that heat.
Temperature critical.
All right. Yeah, we'll just take us a little while to get out of gravity here, but not that it's much gravity, but I might get some more coffee too while I go to the bathroom too. Another biological break. That hadn't been a bad. That wasn't too bad. Finding those 3 4 biologics. I'm not unhappy with that. Like I said, I didn't really care about the bacterium. My plan, though, is to go to this planet. Excuse me, and find the one, hopefully good biological. Then head back to the carrier. But if it's going to be multiple jumps, so I'll check out each system as I'm jumping back. And if I find some significant number of biologicals, i.e. 2 or more, I will probably stop there before I turn in. Love getting my name in the game and with first footfalls. I actually found a couple of systems that were completely unexplored, so I credit for that too. Didn't amount to much in cartographic data and stellar cartography, but you know, still you get your name in the game. Maybe if we go a little faster. Or I'll scan the planet and map it, and I'm going to do a loop of shame here. Let's use this gravity well to slow down a little bit. Okay. Tactical recon loop number 3. Why are you not letting me turn or do anything? What's the deal here? Am I in the wrong window? I am in the wrong window. Damn it. No wonder nothing was working. I'd clicked on OBS to on the other screen to bring up this scene with the camera and stuff. And then when I coming into the system here, my throttle and stuff wasn't working. So maybe that's ID10T error number 4. Who could say? Well, y'all can laugh at me. It's okay. And is that on the other side of this damn planet? No, I don't think. That's why I like to come in from above or below these things, so you get a better aspect on where they are. It is what it is, though. Kind of weird that, though, when you switch the focus of the window, you know, that the joystick gets ignored because, you know, I don't know why it does that, but it does. I can see why a mouse or something would do it. Joystick. Little gravity well here, but it shouldn't be too bad. Surface scanner is selected. Done. Map this puppy and find out what we're looking at. It's all part of the game, right? I love my fiber. I keep saying that because I had ADSL until a few months ago, and slow ADSL, I might add. When fiber became available here, I grabbed it because I can stream the speed now. Couldn't before. Satellite side's on the right, but it won't matter for me to scan it. In range, that's a little moon. I'm already in range and it's that small. Two probes. That means one probe. Yeah. Right behind the at, a friend of mine would say. Oh well, it doesn't matter where I hit it on the planet. It's going to do the whole planet anyway. Moon, I guess. First discovered by Devant.
Surface scanned by 50.
Rutexia. Okay, that's that bush. Look at that. It's both of them are everywhere. Oh, tussock. What? Wow, it's not bacteria. Go figure. We'll go where the tussock is because I suspect Rutexia is there also. Good deal. But as I said, clicking button to get out of this there. As I said, I'm probably just going to find a spot in that blue and land, and then before I really go searching, go take a break briefly, refill my coffee, and I think I'm going to want to go on the daylight side, so it's steep down here. I want to go over there. And steep so I can pull up and get a good angle.
Orbital flight engaged.
Perfect. Here by where the rougher terrain. Didn't matter though for these two species, but we shall see. You tell us it's going to be a good planet if I land and it's right there. If one of them's right there. That has happened to me before, but red down work. This hasn't been so hard. The last plant wasn't that hard to find some of the stuff. So those two things look so much alike, though. Okay, it's not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting a little more sand and stuff. We shall see if we can even land down here somewhere. Any smoother terrain around here? Wow. Get down there and Find a spot. .05G. Nice to know. Not going to be too challenging to land. That one shouldn't be too bad. I don't see any by a lot. Oh, maybe over there. I don't know. Over to the left there, those little rock things. That might be something I'm looking for. Oh, look at that. Right there is something. What are the odds? Like I said, that's cool. All right, before I scan those or anything, I am going to go take a quick break, folks. Hope you stick around. Don't see any ads coming up yet, so but I do need to take a biological break myself. I'll be right back in just about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Won't be long. All right, I am back. I'm empty. My coffee cup is full, so should be good to go. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Let's go sample these. Let's go see what they are. It's always good to know. First football. I like the way it's rendering them till I get close, and then like way over there, more of them. I guarantee it shouldn't be gold. Maybe they are. Maybe they're that species we got here. That's like pinata yellow. Okay. We can work with that. Look how close they were. They're right there. How did I miss that when I came out? I went around, that's why. Right there. There's even one inside the disembarkment area. Look at that. Well, let us keep going and see what we find here.
Landing gear retracted.
Stay low to see these puppies, though. Let's see. What kind of terrain is this? It's pretty sandy, so stick with the sandy. Box. These might almost be far enough. More up there on the mountain. Just we'll go over here. And if these are the right things, I'm sure this is enough distance already. So, fish in a barrel, right? And I'm gonna make sure they're the right things. Nope. That's more than Fretexias. Same problem I had before. Things look alike. These two things, at least at a distance, so. That bodes well for finding Freetexia, though. There's the yellow things, but what is this? There's something there? Freetexia, okay. But these look like the yellow things that I'm going to be looking for. Let's make sure. Come on. Okay, that's what I want. And then I guess we're going to go after the Freetexia after I get these.
Landing gear deployed.
Why does it want me to do this manually? And that over there, that's something different. We'll see what they are when we get out there. To some degree, at least we will. That's the tussock. These are Freetexi. Vice versa. Something. I don't. It's 2 out of 3. Woot woot. I wish this thing would let you sample more than one species, you know, and you can work on multiple ones as you go. But then once you get 3 of, you know, of each of them, you know what I mean. Nice. So you didn't have to complete one and then go back, search again for the others. I'm gonna leave it at full screen unless you guys, you know, have a problem with that.
Landing gear retracted.
Which I think I was going to go this way, the way I was flying. Only needs one more, so let's see what's over here. I'm right there, something right there. Looks like them, but I don't think that's far enough away. Whole bunch of crap over on the hillside over there. What are these? This is probably far enough. This looks like them. Let's find out. Let's see. Might not be far enough, but that's okay, because I can see a bunch of stuff over in the distance there. Oh, it's nice to have warm coffee, and there's even some more over there. Right, so. Fun, fun. This is almost easy as long as it gets through this phase. Oh, some kind of bot just got kicked. Are we far enough away? Yes. All right, now we go after the Texia. There's one right there again. That's front of the ship, yeah. What do y'all think? I'm gonna just pull up and do a 180.
Landing gear retracted.
I passed a bunch of those things already. Let's see, 280. The 120. About to do it. Okay. What compasses are for? Of course, I can't do the math in my head very well, but let's see. What do we see over here? I think these might have been some of them because they're not showing up. Yeah, they're yellow. Okay. Those are yellow off to the left also. Bunch of stuff over here though. What are these? I think these are what I want. Yeah. Get up over. Piece of cake. Fingers crossed. Look at all that stuff out there. No bacteria. That was odd. Can't wait to turn this in, all this stuff in. Okay. Helpful. Right there. Texia green. Oh, that didn't take much work, did it? Excuse me. Just keep heading over this way and
Landing gear retracted.
have to go too far, I don't think. More yellows. 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 Turn my night vision on. Makes things sparkle a little better. I think we're far enough. Let's go see what these are over here. That's a little further. Ad break in 50 seconds. Sorry about that. I think these are them. It'll be 2, 3. I don't think I'll have any problem finding some more of this. Oh, it said 2 biological samples. That means I'm done once I finish off the Fruitexia. I thought there was 4. Duh. My mistake. Come on. Nail the landing. Black screen. Come on. Let's get a healthy looking specimen. Two of 3. One last one to do, chat. And as I said, I'll plot a course back to the carrier and scan the systems or look at the systems as I go through them on the way back. Might find something. Ads are going on. Sorry about that. No one can probably hear me. Except for the YouTubers that watch this on YouTube.
Landing gear retracted.
Right. Don't have to go too far, hopefully. Oh, plethora of something right here. I don't think I'm far enough, though. They don't look yellow, though. There's a whole patch of yellows over to the left. These must... I think these are the right thing. I'm going to go as far away as I can and find one in this patch. So hopefully I'll be far enough away. Meets the minimum distance you have to be to stand. Look at all those. There's some more over there. I'll try these. If it didn't work, I know there's some off to the right there, so. Ooh, I don't know if I can land there. Let's see. Oh, that would be the ground, 1 meter. Duh. Let's go higher. I don't know if it'll be able to land me there. Not a real big issue. Oh my gosh.
Landing gear deployed.
But that's what shields are for. A lot of explorers. Why is it doing the unsuitable terrain? There it goes. A lot of explorers, don't do shields so they can get more jump range, but I've actually found shields to be beneficial, so especially when you bump into the ground like that. me walk. Hopefully they're far enough apart. Yep, got it. Last one. Oh, got a course back to the carrier and maybe find something good on the way back. As long as it's not just one. I've yet to find a planet with just one biological that wasn't bacterium. Very surprised not to find bacterium on this one, the 2 signals. But, hey, I'm not complaining. What the hell? That was weird. Game is good. All right. Let's pull up. Well, just to be sure. I know I'm sure, but I just want to be sure that that is everything. Yeah. All right. We got both of them. Oh, that's not far. 4 jumps. Hey, that's 3 systems to look at on the way back.
Landing gear retracted.
Never know what you're going to find. Find what you're looking for, I hope.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm sure I'm glad I started streaming earlier than I have been the past few nights because it's only midnight. Ah, trivial. Once I get back to the carrier, I probably will wrap up the stream because it'll be over 2 hours by that time. I'm assuming one of these systems I go through has something worth looking at for a moment. So I could be wrong. It'd be just a bunch of multiple stars with no bodies at all. We will pivot at warp factor 2. Try not to hit the planet's exclusion zone. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Class M red dwarf. Well, I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. Let's get the discovery scanner up. Sometimes I leave the surface scanner up, then when I'm scooping, I try to honk, and it brings up the surface scanner, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm going to run into the star or something. But so far, so good. Been a good stream so far, at least productive wise.
Fuel scooping.
There's an orbital line up there. 21 bodies. All right, well maybe there'll be something here. I'm gonna try that trick that
Disengaged.
what was it? I'm sorry, I can't remember whether it was Mart or Vindy, or I don't think it was Vindy. Might have been Marty Gamer or something that told me. So let's try this. Go to the system map. If the planets show up, okay. Then we doesn't matter. Never mind. There is not any atmospheres on any of these planets or moons or anything. So I am not going to spend any time in this system. So I'm not really worried about the cartographic data. Another red dwarf star coming up. Need bodies with atmospheres that are landable, not just landable. It's kind of sad that many bodies, though. Oh, I need to quit slouching. I need a gaming chair. Actually, I got an office chair, so it works. Serves its purpose. Clusters.
Fuel scooping.
I couldn't see the count on that. Was it 14? Get a full scoop though while I'm here. Got a decent sized scoop on this ship, so won't take long.
Fuel scooping.
Close enough. I didn't need a scoop. I had enough to get back to the carrier without scooping, but I always out of habit I do that. Let's try it again and see what we got. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are more bodies here, I do believe, though. No features. Not landable. No features. But I think it said there were 14. That means, if that's true, that means I'm going to have to scan to find them. Let me honk again, just you can see it because of the glare from the sun. You're on 14. All right. Well, we'll do it the hard way. Let's see what we got here. Gonna move further away from the sun. At least these haven't been discovered. No features on that though. This could be none. None, yeah. I have no idea which way to go. There's something here. Only the clusters are. No. 2 biologics on A8. None there. Well, that's kind of promising. Might have to go to A8 just to get the first footfall and see what the biologics are. If any of you guys, anyone watching happens to say anything in chat and I don't answer real quick, I get pretty focused sometimes. Normally though, when someone chats, it moves the chat window and the movement catches my eye. Nothing there. 11 of 14. I think they got them all right there. 2 more biologicals on A6. They're high metal content.
System scan complete.
Okay. A6 and A8. Disappointing, so. Well, neither one of them are too far away, so. It'll take very long just to map them and see what kind of biologics are actually there. And they'd be like the last world. Neither one of them were bacteria, so. And it wasn't that hard to find them, so. I would like to find something a little more, rare or something. What I'm finding is are really common. At least I find them. I usually find them, multiple times on different systems. So. But we'll see. Just trying not to do a loop of shame this time. I remember to click back on this window so my throttle will work this time. Okay, showtime, folks. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Not like finding Raxala, but still, you never know what you're going to find. Plenty of chances to be disappointed. Aim low and you'll never be disappointed. Someone told me that once. It's an axiom or something years ago. Coming into range now. Any second. It's another tiny body. Here we go. Really tiny though. It says 6 probes, so I'll give it one on the back side. That should do it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacterium and Fontuk. I haven't found one of those yet, so let's go see, shall we? Why not? That's why I'm here. First, we're on the daylight side. Okay, I guess it is. No idea how prolific these are, or where they live, or what kind of terrain they like, so you'll find out momentarily. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for these, though. If I don't find one in the first 10 minutes, then the odds of finding 2. I've been lucky so far tonight. At least things have went well, except for the bacteria search. But I didn't expect that to be too well. Trying to head up just directly toward the top. Come on, kick on.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, let's head right up here. There's teal, there's some light blue. It'll be good, right? Unless, of course, these like living on mountains or something. I don't know what kind of terrain they like. There was a guy in my chat, I think it was Marty Gamer, and he was like telling me, he goes, "Oh, that's worth 38 million with the first football bonus and stuff." And I'm like, "Geez, I wish I knew all that stuff. I guess if I play it long enough, I might get some kind of idea about it, but I doubt it because I don't pay that much attention to things." You want to drop. I'm going to drop close to the two different types of colors there, just in case again. That seems to work out best for me, but there's some craters there. You can tell by their circular outlines. So. Oh, wow. Might make it fun to spot anything. I mean, there's something to spot. Down, see what we see. I can barely read my damn display through. It's so bright. Problematic when I'm getting close to the ground trying to read my height. Gravity point 0.22. Oh, there'll be something. Wow, I like the way those resolved as you got closer. I wonder what they are. What was it I'm looking for? Oh, one of them is bacteria, so this definitely isn't bacteria. So if this is something, then it'll be what I'm looking for. Down a little lower. Why isn't that comp scanner beeping? Are they just rocks? No. Those aren't rocks. Okay, good. I must scan them. Stop drifting. Why is it drifting so much? Oh well, we'll just land and go from there. Whole bunch of stuff up in front of me there. This might not be hard at all.
Landing gear deployed.
Would be wishful thinking, Commander. Yeah, I found these before. I recognize them. In fact, they're on my slideshow that I show. They're cool. They be cool looking. First footfall, excellent. Oh, Fantacellular, whatever. Okay, we'll find some more. Must be fairly plentiful because I just picked a spot at random and came down, you know. That's a good thing.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, we don't have to go too far. Hopefully on the far edge of this patch or somewhere, depending on the size of this patch, I should not have any trouble getting another sample. Oh yeah, won't have any trouble. Let's go way over here. So it'll increase the odds of me being able to get another sample when I want to turn the right direction though, so that I know which way I'm going to go next. Now, you notice this. Watch how hard it is. I probably won't be able to see them. I'm over there. Okay, there they are. That patch will work right there. But, be that as it may, this patch looks like it's a little further. So, where are you at? Yeah, cool. I keep pressing the wrong button for landing gear. I'm like, why is the landing gear not working? I'm glad it wasn't my boost button when I was aimed down like that. That would not have ended well.
Landing gear deployed.
That make exploration in this exobiology, biology stuff look easy, right? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's just disappointing. I got many videos that show how disappointing it is. If there's anything closer, okay. I'll get this and head forward and to the right just a little bit, and hopefully I'll find another patch that I can sample. Hopefully these are far enough away that I could sample okay. Yep. Next on eggs. Back in my Air Force days in the chow hall, for breakfast, you could order an omelet. When they were ready to take an order, they'd yell, "Next on eggs." We all thought it was hilarious. Ah, it was the younger days, though. Many, many years ago.
Landing gear retracted.
If I stay low enough, I won't need night vision for this, but I'm going to turn it on anyway. Not liking this looks of the rocks. All right, I need some right now. I'm a good enough distance away, so where are they? Looks like them. I go just past them. And sit down. It should be right in front of me then, unless I land right on them.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, they might be right behind me. When I disembark, I mean. Thought I'd went past them. I might not have. Well, it'd be the last time I had to do this on this species. Okay. Looks cold, doesn't it? I think that's everything. I'm not going to go for bacteria, but let's check and see. What does it say? Unidentified organic. It was bacterium. I remember. Okay. All right, let's plot a course back. I should already have a course plotted. Let's see how that works. See if we can do this.
Landing gear retracted.
Check the next system. Maybe we'll get pseudo lucky.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder how hard the bacteria would be to see on that surface. It was plenty bright, so well. I want to keep thinking about it, or I'll be tempted to look for it. So. Must be a lot of lurkers. It shows some viewers, but no one's chatting. But that's okay, I'll chat enough. Let's see. I think it's behind the planet. Was. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 more jumps. 1 more system, that means.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Note to self. Switch to Discovery Scanner. They've done that already. The ads are over. I didn't even notice there were ads running. I'm such a slacker. Switch to Discovery Scanner before doing anything. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's an orbital line, so something's here.
Fuel scooping. Systems
2 bodies. You know what that means. That means there's 2 stars. Just to be sure, though.
engaged.
Yeah. Oh well. Go.
Frameshift drive
Another
charging.
red dwarf. Maybe we'll get lucky. Could happen. I need to have, I don't even have my EDD discovery up to see if I. That's one thing that's cool about the ED discovery tool is it'll tell you how many visits you've had in a system if you've ever been there before. Not that that's an issue when you're out in the deep exploring, but at least it didn't say system scan complete.
Fuel scooping.
12 bodies, so we'll.
Fuel scooping complete.
Wait a minute. No, this is a system where the carrier is at, so there's no. I've already done this one, so. This is my friend's carrier. As I go zooming past him. Yep. Loop of shame 4, or is that 5? I need a counter for this stuff. But he has Vista Genomics on his carrier. Once I get rich enough, I'll have it on my carrier. It makes exploration so much more fun. So you get instant gratification when you come in for the day and turn in and get some money. Okay. Heart of the Tiger. Here's finally started rendering. Trying to come around to the side where the pads are at. Not that I have to, the auto lander will do it. I just fun. There they are. Whee! Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Trying to decide if I, I'd plan on ending the stream here. Well, not here, but once I go back to my carrier. But I don't know. I'm not that tired. I could go back out, look some more, but or I could save it for tomorrow. I'll be doing this again tomorrow night, and probably the night after that if I'm making good money. So if it's worth it. Unlike the one night I streamed, didn't find anything. I'm gonna have to disembark anyway, but I can go to stellar cartography while I'm doing this. Or universal cartographics, I guess it's called. See how famous I am. Ooh. Not even $1 million. No first, what? No discovered things? How is that possible, since there was planets there that weren't mapped or didn't show up on the system map when you got there? Oh well, it's fine. Wouldn't have been much anyway. But just wait. See, that was less than $1 million just for the cartographic data. The biological data will be far more than that. His carrier's got the research livery paint job. Mine does too now, because my carrier was all dark, and I was like, why is my carrier so dark? And someone in chat suggested I go into the carrier maintenance livery and fix it, so I did. Look, he's got a bar, a pilot's lounge, but he's got a bar and stuff. That just rocks. These two guys are always, or three guys, I guess, are always standing here. Sometimes they, the other one, NPCs have a good conversation.
Welcome to Vista Genomics. You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics?
Yes, I'd like you to contribute to my account. Look at that. That's without even the first football bonuses. 53 million. 253 million. Yeah, baby. I'm happy. I'm gonna call it a day here after I get back to my carrier. No, I'm good.
Vista thanks you for your contribution.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I do this all the time. I can't wait till I get Vista Genomics on my carrier so I can go out in the black and just spend a month doing this stuff and come back, a few $1 billion richer. And that's definitely possible too. The guy in my chat the other day said he spent a month out and came, he made $24 billion. That's with a B. Like, damn. All right. Good payday. Let me alt tab for that. Okay. That's a good pay. Now that is not one night's work. That's not just tonight. It's 2 days work. So what I found yesterday and today. Go ahead. My career is called Cats Purr. I have lots of cats. I love cats. I notice my profile image is a cat and all that type of stuff. Most of my ships are named after my cats or previous cats. Like this one's called Dante. He was a tuxedo cat many years ago. She's long past, but anybody in chat have anybody they want to raid? I normally raid somebody. See who's on preparation. Like, I guess I need. Okay, I need the super cruiser. I'll be here all day. Not gonna do anything though unless I get the window. Where's my mouse? Mouse. The damn mouse. There it is. The mouse cursor, more importantly. What the hell is going on? There it is. Jeez, I need mouse tails or something turned on. I'm gonna put Super Cruise Assist on, so once I get into Super Cruise, that way I can look at Twitch while I'm losing viewers before I raid. All right. Let that take care of that. It won't take but a moment. Let's see who's on. 2020. I don't know. 2020 hindsight's always good. Rated homicide. He's not playing elite anyway. I don't know a couple of these people. Let's see what he's doing here. Oh, he's got commercials. I'll just do 2020 hindsight. He only has 12 viewers tonight. Okay. Get that set up. Start the raid. I won't force you guys to okay, I'm gonna run my own carrier because I didn't have the window focused. Duh. Let it do auto docking. But I won't force you guys to set through the docking and everything. We'll go ahead and start the raid in the stream now. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. I'll be on tomorrow evening at sometime. 07.
Searching the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer, drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.